What's up, everybody?
Happy New Year.
Uh-oh. What's going on over here, Dwayne?
Leave it alone, Coach. No, with those, with the three guys out, was Kevin able to do anything at all this morning or shoot around goes?
Yep, you did some shooting, and all the shoot-around work that we did, still felt it a little bit, so not ready yet.
Okay, is this a tear in the hamstring or no?
No.
Okay. When looking at, I've seen him work with the strength and conditioning coaches. How much of him getting back is just strengthening the hamstring so he doesn't do something to it again?
They're doing all the work they need to do to get him back on the floor. I'm not going to get into, all the details of everything they're doing. I don't know all the details of everything they're doing, but they're working to get him back.
And then Eric and Nassir, did they do anything shoot around at all?
No.
Okay. And then looking at Miami without Jimmy, did that change how you defend them because of how important he is to their team?
Somewhat. I mean, you don't have to account for the Jimmy Butler coverages, which is a big part of the game plan when he's available. But they're every bit capable of winning games without him. They've shown that. They're 5-1 in the last 6 games they played without Jimmy, and Spo's always done a good job of utilizing the rest of his bench and playing to their strengths. Duncan and Tyler. Coming off screens, coming off of Bam screens and hitting him in the pocket. That's as hard to guard as anything in the league. I saw it in the finals a few years back. Their movement is very unique, and it's not going to be it's going to be a challenge to beat these guys.
Coach, you had talked the other day at practice just about how his confidence, trying to keep that up. Shots are going down at practice, and they might not be translating during the game. But he said you and the team has been really supportive of him. What have you been kind of saying to him to continue that and build his confidence more?
Yeah, trust in the work. The opportunities will come throughout the season. Some games he's playing bigger minutes and some games not. But continue to do the work, shoot the ball in those pickup games. Those shots are every bit as important as what he does. With all the reps that he's getting up, and remain confident.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Where do you feel Bradley Beal is at now in the process of kind of getting integrated to the team, and what are you looking to try to get more out of him going forward?
Yeah, he's coming along. I feel like he's finally reached a point where he's not returning from injury.
Right.
He played 40 minutes the other night, and I didn't hear anything from the medical team. That was the first time I didn't hear anything from them, so that was positive. And I think he's really getting comfortable on both sides of the ball. I love what he's doing defensively. I think he's exceeded my expectations for what he's doing on that side of the ball: containment, toughness, strips, charges, all those types of things. And and then he's finding his way offensively as well. All the ways to get familiar with his teammates and with our system.
What have you kind of seen from the evolution of Bam? You faced him in the finals when he was on the younger side. It's 3 or 4 years later now.
Right.
What have you kind of seen from him the last few years?
Yeah, just more but better. I think he makes less mistakes. I think he's more efficient, more powerful. A lot of these guys, even though he was strong as a young player, as a rookie, second-year player, but these guys grow into their bodies, and the power that comes with that natural growth, is very imposing. And I think he's better with his playmaking. He handles more. He's basically their point guard on many possessions. When they're bringing the ball down the floor, and his playmaking has really grown. So all of those things.
Coach, obviously the injuries are frustrating. That goes without saying. But I'm wondering if I could just tap into the competitor in you. How frustrating is it from that angle to go up against like the Heat tonight, some of these better teams in the NBA, and you just don't have a full deck? How frustrating is it from that aspect, knowing that the competitor that you are, the competitor that the guys are in the locker room?
Yeah, well, I want to be the best team in the league. I think we can be the best team in the league. And, we haven't been able to get there yet. So, the injuries hold you back some, but it doesn't change the confidence I have in who we're going to be. And it doesn't change the mindset from a standpoint of I embrace challenges. So we got a group of guys that are going to go in and try to win a game tonight. They don't include Kevin Durant and Eric Gordon and Nassir Little, and we don't worry about that. I'm going to be excited about these guys that we have and go in and win a basketball game.
Coach, you still have Durant day to day?
Yes.
Okay.
Is his, I've read in other reports that it's a grade 1 strain, is that what you guys are
It's
calling
a
it?
hamstring strain. I don't know if we released that. Have we, Cole?
No, just hamstring strain.
Yeah.
Hamstring strain?
Yeah, I can't comment on grade something or other. He's got a hamstring
That's
strain.
a lower level, lowest
I
level
know what
strain.
the grade 1 is. I just can't comment on what grade it is.
So back to Dwayne's question, a strain usually involves some tearing of the muscle. Not extreme, but it just is. No comment?
He's got a hamstring strain. And he's day to day.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Coach.
Coach.